said when he said that people assume that new things are always given by God, but the truth is that it could have come from like the devil because it skews our views of life and stuff. So.
Very good.
That's cool.
I think this whole discussion is it gets really deep because it talks about your life and what you think of it, and you see it from another person's perspective and what he thought about it and how he went to go out and experience it for himself. So it was kind of like an inspirational yet deep message.
Very good.
I liked Isabella's commentary and her comparing the writing by Thoreau with ants, like how their society works.
Awesome.
I like when Destiny brought up still we live meanly like ants. I thought that was a really good point that she brought up, that he said, and it really, it had, like, it meant a lot,
Oh, very good. Well, thank you. All right. And
Well, it's not much like of a comment that they did, but something that hit me about the reading. Like on the part that he says, like, when I came to die, I discovered that I had not lived, because what he knew till like that point when he went to the woods, he discovered that wasn't the life like he looked for, and he just saw that the new life he just got was like the real meaning of life for him. So yeah.
very good. David.
I think we just have to do more things. We just have to do things without technology, and not technology taking over with us.
Ladio.
I like the comment about the ants and how they don't focus on like materialistic things and technology, and how the only thing they need is each other.
Very good. All right.
I was gonna say the same thing as Eladio. I like Destiny's comment about the ants because it showed that they were structured, and when Henry David Thoreau like compared society to ants, it really showed that we all have a job and we do like explore other things.
All right. Something you liked about the discussion or comment, anything, even just a
I
general
liked what
impression.
Avery said when she was like, our generation doesn't put down phones, and like we focus a lot on I need to check my phone, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, all of this, and I feel like she hit the point a lot that we really should back away from our phones enough sometimes.
The irony in this, even your teacher's holding up a phone right now. Right? So.
I kind of like the discussion of. I think this topic ties in more now, but back then I don't see how it even tied in, because life was already simple in the 1850s. Like, he's talking about how technology and stuff is getting in the way. There was no technology back then.
Yeah. No. It was, in a way, probably like a better stove was more technology or something like that. Yeah. But be careful, because 50 years from now, they'll be laughing at your phones right now, saying, "That technology? We have technology."
I think it was interesting about the discussion because it has us think about if we experience life as simplistic for ourselves, and makes us think about if we had the simple life, would it be better for us or worse for us?
Very good. Okay. Cool.
I liked his main logos, like where he used statistics to prove how he was right and how he proved things could be better with living in a simple life.
Isaac, what did you like about it?
I think my favorite thing overall with the discussion was that it got really, I don't want to say deep, because there probably was a lot more that we could have gotten into and a lot more that we could have discussed, gotten deeper into the actual meaning of the text and what he was trying to say. Therefore, I think it was kind of a shallow discussion. But then again, there's always more, no matter what, when, or how much you talk about something. There's always going to be more. But other than that, I think it was really good. We did nail some really good key points and a lot of the things that he was mainly trying to say within the passage. So.
Oh, very good. I'm going to say more about that when I cut off the camera, but that's good. About scratching the surface.
I like what he just said.
All right.
Yeah. My favorite thing was probably, again, with the ants and how they don't rebel, you know, with the cigarette in their mouth and the jacket. And they all work like a well-oiled machine.
I liked when they compared the queen of the ants to the technology, that we're all sort of slaves to what we do in our everyday lives.
Oh, I like the discussion because it really like made me stop and like remember to stop sometimes and just smell the roses, as I said.
Oh, very good.
I like the point that Elizabeth brought up about self-discovery and self-potential.
Excellent.
I liked when Destiny brought up the ants and that like technology is our like queen.
All right.
I liked when Isabella, when she was talking about the ants, and she was talking about how they all had like specific roles and that they like did every single day and it never changed.
Yeah, I also like the ants part too. That was, I mean, I like how a conversation kind of flowed and how like everyone had their own different definition of what it meant, you know, like, their different take on it.
I like how like when the first group was up and Monquana was talking about like the rhetorical questions, because I thought that was like a really good thing that he used to like help develop his, you know, like purpose and stuff, because like he asked like a whole bunch of questions and it kind of made you think like, oh, like I never thought that way. It just brings new ideas to you.
All right. Excellent.